Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics Questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
What is the economic system in the United States? Capitalist economy. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of religion. Freedom of speech. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Who was the first president? George Washington. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Who signs bills to become laws? The president. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense, Secretary of Education. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Under our Constitution, Some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. When was the Constitution written? 1787. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion, or not practice a religion. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Who makes federal laws? Congress. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What major event happened on September 11, 2001, in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one right, only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Who vetoes bills? The President. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population.